Hello there, Mark here. I've just found myself wandering across an absolutely beautiful section of Victorian coastline called Port Fairy. Smell that Southern Ocean air. It'd be a shame if these beaches were at risk from an oil spill. What's that? They are? Well, what would that even look like? That's just ridiculous. Let's look into that. I'm here with local resident and author Jock Sarong. What do you think the response would be from the community to something like a deep sea oil catastrophe taking place on this coastline?
Well, I think the very thing that makes this place so appealing and so unique is the fact that it's exposed like it is to the Southern Ocean. And on the one hand, that's why this is such an enormously powerful and beautiful thing to look at. On the other hand, it's exactly the thing that makes it vulnerable. That if something happens to the west of us, then the whole thing washes through here because we're totally exposed. We're sitting west of Tasmania. There's nothing south of us but Antarctica. So if there's an accident in the Bight, we're right in the firing line.
I'm here with Deputy Mayor of Moyne Council, Jordan Lockett. Jordan, pleasure to meet you, mate.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Maybe we could start off by you telling me a bit about this beautiful coastline and your connection to it.
For sure, I grew up here as a young fella, surfing, swimming, snorkeling, diving, doing all those things, and I just absolutely love this coast. There's whales that come here, there's big surf, there's small surf where people can learn to surf, you can swim, you can do all those adventurous things.
Do you feel the residents of Port Fairy and this community have anything to gain from deep sea oil drilling?
No, absolutely nothing. And in fact, what we have to gain is to be at the forefront of using all of this energy that we've got. We've got wind energy, we've got wave energy, we've got solar like anywhere else in Australia has. We've got a huge amount to gain from being at the leading edge of renewables. And the idea that we might be on the receiving end of somebody else's short-sightedness with fossil fuels is just ridiculous to us.
We interrupt with news that has just come in. We're now going to do a live cross in Ceduna in South Australia to hear the voices of locals who are only a few hundred kilometres north of some of the first proposed deep-sea oil drilling sites.
My name's Sue Coleman Hazeldine, but I've lived around the district all my life and I've depended on the ocean for my food. I've taught my kids and my grandchildren how to survive from food on the ocean when the tide's out.
Our community around here survives on the sea. We swim in it, we surf in it, and we get a lot of food from it. If there's any sort of accident, they have no idea of how they can destroy this pristine part of our country.
I'm here with local surfer and all-round top bloke, Ben Druitt. So Ben, after discovering the risks to our southern coastlines, what's been your response at a local level?
I've been a member of the Wilderness Society for 20 years now, and I feel like it's time that I stepped forward and became an activist in this area and protect what I love. We've organised a free screening of Operation Jitterer to spread the word about the risks big oil poses to this coastline.
Dave Rastovich here. Thank you for coming to the screening of Jitterer in Port Fairy. There's already 6 city councils in South Australia who have signed up and publicly stated that they oppose drilling for oil in the Great Australian Bight, and we need to sign the petition to get the Moyne City Council to do the same thing.
Wow, what a story. Thanks, Port Fairy. But where to now? Well, how about you join the Great Australian Bight Alliance, spread the word, and together we can make sure that big oil has no future in the Bight. This is Mark Colesmith signing off. Kaleo.
In the land where I was born, where the Great Australian Bight, the land I love the most.